Can't no part, all you know is kick back, run for me, back, get back, 911. Somebody's son did die, we need police on dispatch. You be with me, nigga, why is you mad? Come and get your bag, everything's on, I be.
What's that word, Lace Gang? We back with another reaction video. Y'all know what we tapping into. We got part 34 of Black Chicago. Be like, we finna see if Korporate finna take ride with old mans right here. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. I didn't even think about it in the last video. What if this like Teasy Daddy or something? You know, like, I wasn't even really thinking about all that. Like, this could be one of the ops daddies. You feel me? So we gonna see. We gonna see. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, man. Let me know y'all rock with these videos, man, so I can keep coming back and giving y'all more, man. And let's get into it.
Took me to the club, ended up picking me up. While we was in traffic, he ended up asking me a random favor. And that's when I asked for y'all help. Well, the people have spoken. And y'all have elected for me to help Pops out.
I don't know why y'all did that.
Say less.
Do y'all think Korporate really be looking at the comments and trying to see? Do y'all think most of the comments really said that? I be thinking that sometimes.
Okay, I guess I could slide with you and see what's going on. Oh man, God is good. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. For sure. No problem. Hoping I wasn't making the wrong decision. He take me to his crib, stepping in. Hey, Cam. After no response, he head toward the kitchen table. I follow behind. It was quiet as a mouse in the house. After taking a seat, so what's going on with your grandson? Well, here's the thing. My grandson, he's going down the wrong path, and I want to see if you could talk to him.
Is it Lil King, or is it the YN that was with Lil King?
Me? What made you ask me to talk to him? Well, you a younger guy. You used to be like him when you was younger. I felt like he'll listen to you. Well, I mean, with all due respect, where's Pops at? Well, both his parents died, and I've had him in my possession since he was 5. Oh, damn. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I mean, I don't know if he'll listen to me for real, but I most definitely try. Shit, where he at? How long before he get here? I wish I knew. He one of them kids that just like to be outside. He be in and out. Types. How old is he? 16. Nod and nod. For sure. What type of he be on? I could show you better than I could tell you. Follow me. And then got up from the table and headed toward the other end of the crib. I follow. He walked me into a bedroom. We both step inside. He step up to a dresser and pull out the top drawer. Look over to me. I look. 3 pipes in there, tucked away. He's in the street with the wrong crowd before closing the drawer. Damn. Man, I hate to see it for real. Like I told you, I'm in a desperate situation. I'm just trying to save
Fortnite my grandson. Already loaded up on the TV.
Nah, I definitely feel it. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure you don't want him to have them guns. I can take them off your hands for you. You know what? I would appreciate that. For sure. Before stepping up to the dresser, pulling it out.
Korporate tripping, boy. You don't know if his body's on them or nothing. He just see free pipes. He finna sell, bro.
And grabbing up all 3 pipes. It was decent too. After that, I closed the drawer, and me and the old man pimped out a grandson's bedroom. After walking back to the kitchen before heading out the door, whole time, you got a bag I could put these in? I got you. Before going over to the counter, grabbing the bag, handing it to him.
Comfortable just giving
I grab it,
take the pipes, crib,
and stuff them in the bag and wrap them up. Man, I really appreciate it. Maybe you can come back sometime and actually talk to him. Nah, for sure. Just hit me up, Pops. Not even knowing he was about to be blocked and reported as spam. This was right on time for me. And I knew he knew in his soul he wasn't finna hear from me again. As I was going down the back steps to leave, an adolescent ended up pimping past me, going in the direction from where I just came. He had a Nike ski on. 9 times out of 10, it was the grandson in question. I had to see what was gonna be his reaction finding out his pipes was gone. He headed to the apartment, closed the door. I tiptoe up the stairs. Put my ear up to the door. Soon as he had went in the crib, he went straight to his room and noticed that he ain't have his guns in his top drawer. His grandfather sitting at the table like he ain't did nothing. storming into the kitchen, mad as hell. Cam, granddad. Pops, what's going on, grandson? Cam, you been in my room? Pops, nah, grandson, why you ask that? Cam, man, what did you on, bro? You did go in my room. Pops, I did, grandson, what's the problem? Cam, man, I ain't even playing with you. What up? Cause my pipes. Pops, pipes. You a plumber now, son? Cam, man, where's my guns? They was in the top drawer of my dresser. Pops, guns? What you need guns for, grandson? With a deep sigh, Cam, protection. Pops, when I was growing up, this was all the protection we needed. You win some, you lose some.
Grandpa don't know, man. If I put them up, all they gonna do is uplick on me. Come on, Grandpa. Like, come on, simple math. If I stop carrying and everybody else carrying, what do you think gonna happen, Grandpa? You want me to ask him? You want me to ask him for a fight? You think this Dragon Ball Z? You think this Mortal Kombat? They ain't trying to fight, boy. Like, what?
But you live to fight another day. Cam, first of all, this ain't Friday. Today's Saturday. Second of all, motherfuckers is not fighting nowadays. I need switches and drakes, or the only thing I'ma lose my life. Pops, grandson, I'm not telling you anything wrong. You better than this. Trust me on this one. Cam, man, granddad, I'm not trying to hear none of that. Yo, tweak, what you on? Before storming back into his room, he was over blue. Pops couldn't say nothing but just sit there. At that moment, I decided when he did call me, I was gonna come talk to his grandson. After that, I tiptoed back down the stairs, got up out of there. I'm in traffic, headed back to my auntie Bianca crib. It was late and I was tired as hell out my peripheral. Big Twine, my boy. Of course, thinking fast, speaking to the Uber driver. Excuse me, could you turn the music up, bro? Without turning around, he obliged. Didn't want him to hit me talking to Big Twine. Big Twine, I ain't mean to leave you so quick earlier. The big homie be snatching me up sometime. Types. All good. Where motherfuckers on the way to? My auntie crib. Where Brazil at? You left her home by herself? Didn't she just get shot? Nah, she at my auntie crib too. I'm spending the night with them tonight. I got some going on with my apartment. Motherfuckers won't be able to find somewhere to stay till tomorrow. What happened with your crib? With a deep sigh. Long story, bro. Told you it's a lot going on. I got you, folks. Let's just go to my crib instead. Alright. And proceeded to update the destination address to Big Twine's crib via the app.
How they
we
finna,
get to bro's slot.
He finna a ghost finna open his own crib.
We walking up the back porch steps to the door. I couldn't believe what I saw after Big Twine walked right through the door. I knew he was a ghost, but damn, right after that, he opened the door and motioned me to come inside. Man, that shit was raw as hell. I pimp inside, closed the door behind me. We walk in the bro front room. He take a seat on the couch. Bro, you really just casped that dope, bro. Afterlife activity for sure. But you can stay here, bro. How that's gonna work out? Like, rent utilities all online. I'ma just give you the login and you keep it paid. You good? With a deep sigh. Man, you just came through something different, bro. Thank you. You already know, bro. I got a spare key on my dresser. I'm glad I could help. Man, bro. You think you could possibly do that same thing with the bank after they close? Whole time you'll pick that up for me on the floor. After looking down and seeing nothing, I pick up one. Of course he would disappear after a real nigga request. I was tired anyway. It was bedtime. I walked over to the couch, came up out of my hoodie, and prepared to lay down. Definitely a big shout out to Big Twine for providing me refuge. Coming through like he always used to before he died. Had me in my feelings for real, for real. I laid down, closed my eyes, and fell under. The next morning, I wake up, forgot where I was at for a split second. Came back to memory, I was at Big Twine house. I sit up, immediately had a heavy high. I took out my phone and decided to review some notes that I had. Came to the conclusion, I needed to go to church. It was Sunday and I hadn't been in a while. Why not? I ain't had nothing but a Nike tech, so I needed to go get me some clothes. I got up and went to go purchase the proper attire. I had found me a nice little button-up white dress shirt, some black slacks, and a pair of black dress shoes. perfect for a Sunday service. After grabbing some toiletries and drawers and such, I head out. Uber driver was confused as hell. While I'm looking for him, I run up into some bald head dude in swim trunks. You can't quit. You can't quit. Even if you're going through hard times, you can't quit. Even if you feel like giving up, you can't quit. Even if you know they don't believe in you, you can't quit. No matter what they got to say about you, you still can't quit. You can get through it, but you can't quit. And it's the truth. Showered in flour had me like... I caught all the tailwind. He said with me, and that's the truth. And and that's the truth. He was clearly crazy than a mother. After that, he stood up and pimped off in powder. And of course, the next moment after, the Uber would pull up and find me. Only in Chicago. After I got home, I showered and got dressed, ready to bop out at my Sunday's best. Made it my business not to leave the house without taking one of my new
Got them stanchion socks on, them basketball socks on with the dress shoes.
pipes. I was fully dressed. Before I left out of the crib, I get a call. It was Amber answering the phone. Hello? Hello? Hey, when can I see you today? I need to talk to you about something. What you wanted to talk about? You'll see when we talk, Mup. It's important though. Well, shit, I'm about to go to church actually, but I'll just come see you afterwards. I'll be home soon. I had to come in to work for a few hours. But when you get to church, make sure you take a selfie with Jesus and send it to me. Wow, and not, come on, man. LOL and nah, I'm just playing. I'll see you later, baby. Alright. And hung up. Crazy. Back to the task at hand. I end up pulling up to this church out west. I had never heard of it. First time going. I pop inside. Decent amount of people in there. It was two ushers on opposite sides of the door when I walked in. I went to go grab a seat. Looked like I had made it just in time. Service was about to start. Everybody was in there posted and waiting for prayer. I went and found me a seat. Shortly after I sat down, the purpose of my visit was right in front of me. Teasy was sitting there with his kids and his baby mama. He noticed me. I look at him, instantly show him I had pipe on me, so he knew what time it was. He just chuckled, quietly pulled out his pipe and showed me that he wasn't lacking either. Yes, all of the information that was pulled out of Teasy's ex-girlfriend before Amber killed her was notated and forwarded to me. Teasy's usual Sunday plans was amongst the info. It had the potential to get ugly in that service. The pastor, a wise woman once said, "We all family in the club. So get up and hug your neighbor." Following his instructions, everybody got up and started fellowshipping with one another. This one church member in a red skirt had passed the light. "Yes, Lord. I see you, Sister Applebottom. We gonna have Bible study tonight. I'ma lay hands on you." "Yes, Lord." Some told me that Bible study was gonna be a one-on-one. In the midst of the shuffle, I decided to get up and go have a little chit-chat with Teasy, sitting behind him. "Why you ain't get up?" "Cause motherfuckers took your legs, huh?" Everybody gotta lose some. Big Twine lost his life. I lost my legs. That's how it should go. A good one. Chuckling out. I should blow right through this motherfucking pew. Chuckling, we both gonna get closer to God then. I clearly had the time and planned this a little better. He was gonna get his though. I quietly and calmly got up and returned back to my seat. Even if I didn't get him today, Teasy knew his day was coming. The pastor, I just want to start the sermon off by saying, God forgives. A lady, amen, amen, yes, yes, yes. The pastor, so if you got the PPP loan back in 2021, God forgave you. At the least, if they ain't make sure to get the loan itself forgiven. The pastor, if you ate booty last night, as he sniffed his sins, God forgave you. And if you lied on your link card application to get extra benefits, God forgave you. Speaking to the hearts of his congregation, motherfuckers felt that in their soul. The pastor, church family, I ain't gonna lie to you. There was a point in time in my life
I feel like there are certain people out there though that like when they go to church, they low key want to hear this because they know they be doing this and they feel like, you know, they can relate. I feel like there's people out here for real that really would want to go to this church.
I had the spirit of lust upon me.
For real, I already know it is.
I was persuaded. I was seduced. I was enticed by a bodacious, curvaceous woman connecting with the freaks in that too. Heat in congregation. I was in love with the booty. I was in love with the booty. I was so deeply in love with the booty. Woo! Can I get an amen? Wild as hell had the youth in that dying laughing. The pastor, but God, he saved me. Clearly everybody was used to his antics. I was the only one in there looking like, what's to you? He kept the sermon going for like another hour, 15 minutes before he. Church family, it's that part of the service where it's time to give. You
finna hit that Marvin Sapp, you finna lock the doors. You finna lock the doors.
We need $25,000. And I know that you don't only have it in your soul, but you have it in your pockets and in your purses. So I need you to dig deep and give. Cause tax season is upon us. And I know you got it. Trust me, I know. Church members weren't saying much, but the energy was speaking loud, getting that I ain't got it. Nevertheless, they still had a lady with a basket collecting tools and fuels. One gentleman put a stick of gum in that mouth. Another one took money out. He giveth and he taketh, I guess. Shaking his head, the pastor. I don't like y'all energy. The spirit ain't moving fast enough. You know what? Lock them doors.
Right.
Lock them doors. The two ushers that was by the entrance immediately went to lock everything down. Multiple deadbolts, chains and all. Went from a convocation to a kidnapping. Quick out. Yeah, alright. I instantly get right up. Head toward the door. They try to stop me. I instantly show pole. Getting at is y'all cool? The spirit of foolishness clearly wasn't floating through them because they immediately turned around and got the unlocking them doors. The pastor, no, that ain't nothing but the devil. Get that broke up out of here. Yeah, okay, and the devil's gonna make it hot in that motherfucker too. I head straight to Amber crib afterwards. I knock on the door, she let me in. It was nice to see her, I ain't even gonna lie to you. She took a seat on the couch, got up under her blanket, taking a seat not too far from her. You look nice. Blush and sheet, thank you. Nah, for sure. So, what you want to talk about? Sheet, it's something I've been neglecting to share with you, but I ended up getting advised to tell you. So, here it goes. Oblivious, okay. What is it? Sheet, so I got something in the oven. That's it? Well, I haven't ate, so man, that's a blessing. What is it, like baked chicken? Pyros? It don't even matter for real, cause I'm starving. Rolling her eyes with a deep breath. Sheet, I missed the period. You gotta stay on top of your punctuation. You too old to be using run-on sentences. Sheet, I took a test. Surprised. Oh, that's a blessing. You going back to school? What you studying? Irritated.
I ain't gonna lie, there's no way. There's no way in real life you not getting this. I ain't gonna lie, especially if you know what you've been doing. There's no way.
Bartholomew, I'm pregnant. What? I was sitting there looking calm, but inside, my spirit had tumbled out of my body and started screaming at the top of my lungs. Getting that, sitting there not even knowing I'm inside. Hurt and disappointed. Sheet, you not gonna say nothing? Coming out of my thoughts, oh, okay. So, what you wanna do? She, I'm actually excited for real, considering the fact that I lost my last baby. Oh no, for sure. I can definitely understand that. Excited. And that mean you want to keep it too? She dumb up. Already got their name picked. If it's a boy, it's gonna be Bartholomew Jr. BJ. Nah, for sure. BJ. She, yeah, it got a ring to it, don't it? If that had a ring, then somebody needs to put that phone on.
Girls do be so excited to be a co-parent. Boy, like, no.
Silent. Nah, for sure. BJ.
That's not the goal.
Woo. I'm so glad I got that off my chest. I was so scared to tell you. I'm glad you told me. Sick, she told me for real. I gotta slide to my parents' crib. My mama need me to do something. You free to stay here if you want. Scratching my head out. Nah, whole time I gotta bust a little move too, but shit, I just text you later. Okay, baby, I love you. I love you too. Before standing up, I couldn't even feel my legs. She was on cloud 9 while meanwhile I felt like I was underground, buried alive, couldn't breathe. I'm in the Uber.
Yeah, he done broke up with Tip. The whole time ain't Tip pregnant too? Like he done broke up with her because of what he caught her with dude. But it's like, bro, I done forgot she supposed to be pregnant too, right?
And the days dealing with the reality of having 2 kids on the way by 2 different women. I get a FaceTime call, pulling out my phone, it's Tip. I answer, hello? Clearing her throat. Well, how are you, Bartholomew? I'm okay. With a cough. That's good. How are you? Well, this baby of ours got me feeling really crazy today. I've been throwing up and I'm nauseous. Nonchalant. Hate to hear it. Can you please come by? I'm really struggling over here and I need you. I need y'all help. I'm not rocking with Tip right now. Calling me talking about she needs something. I want to be petty. What y'all think I should do? Hang up and let her figure that out? Or go help her out? Drop it in the comments and let me know. And
I feel like because I'm recording this, I should say you need to go help her. But seeing the circumstances and if I'm thinking real life and emotionally, tell her to have that cop to go do it.
I'm a fault with you. Can't no part, all you know is kick back, run up on me back, get back, 911. Somebody's son did die, we need police on dispatch. You be with me, nigga, why is you mad? Come and get your bag, everything's on, I be